The Northwest MLS just came out with its numbers for 2023. And if you bought in 2023, good for you. If you waited for 2024, prepare yourself. Welcome guys, Julian Gonzalez here with RSVP Real Estate. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, if at any point in this video you find it interesting or at least kind of give you some information that you could use to help you realize your real estate dream, greatly appreciate throwing a little bit of a like. And you haven't already, maybe subscribe to my channel, which I'd humbly thank you because I know there's so many channels to select from. And if you want to talk about real estate, maybe want to hear my advice or my opinion about your plans for real estate in 2024, you can schedule something with me down below in the descriptions. Okay, so as we know, 2023 maybe wasn't the best time to buy a home for buyers. You wanted to do it, but you couldn't because interest rates were so high. Now, adding to that, sellers weren't contributing to the inventory, which was, again, massively low, only because they had what they call the locked-in effect. They were locked in at a low rate, maybe 2, 3, 4%, and why sell the house to collect a higher interest rate? So they stayed there, they didn't want to move. And that's a big reason why we saw completed sales of homes drop by as much as 23.6% from 2022 to 2023. In fact, statewide, the median sales price of a home statewide dropped from $615,000 to $600,000. Now I'm going to quickly get into the numbers for King County, Snohomish County, and Pierce County, but I'm going to also add, I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into King County, where Seattle's located. I'm going to look at the numbers for Seattle and also for the east side and the other side. If you don't know what the east side is, the east side, guys, if you're not from here, the east side is the east side of Lake Washington. That's where Bellevue is located, Kirkland, Redmond. That's where Microsoft was born. So was Amazon. So let's take a look at the numbers real quick, guys. Look at the numbers that we look all three counties. The first time since 2011 that the sales price, the median sales price of all three counties dropped. So that's encouraging, right? The prices are dropping. However, as we know, inventory continues to be low. Now we move on. Look at these numbers here. We'll look at the active listings for entire 2023, guys. And again, we're talking about residential listings right here. Let me take this blue out right here. So kind of figured out right there, residential homes. And so obviously condos are not included in this. I'm going to do condos separately. I'm going to do that in a separate video. I'll help you guys out. And Snohomish County, it's just crazy for Snohomish County. Look how much massive drop, 30% less active listings than in 2022. That is scary, scary numbers. And if we move on to the closed sales, homes that were sold, completed, again, Snohomish County, scary, but how about Pierce County? Pierce County usually has maybe the most inventory, because for the most part, King County and Snohomish County are a lot more desirable. That's where you're gonna find the homes that are most highest prices, just like as you would see San Juan County. So the prices did come down in all three counties, but this is gonna shock you guys. The Washington Center for Real Estate Research came out with its Housing Affordability Index, and it showed that if you're making the median household income in all three counties, you wouldn't be able to afford the mortgage on the median priced home. In fact, you wouldn't be able to do so for 36 of the 39 counties. That's why a lot of industry experts in the area are predicting a lot more renters for 2024. Okay, now let's move on. I tell you, we're going to show you now. We're going to go to Seattle, and we're going to go to special request for Vion. He always says, you always show the other counties. You show the counties, but you don't show East Side. And he heard me say one time, if you want me to talk about the data in your county or your city or area, just let me know. So Vion, this is for you. Thanks so much for watching once again. So we'll start off again here in Seattle. As I had mentioned, you see 2021, the median sales price. And we're talking about residential homes, guys. Remember, residential homes. We're not including condos. I'll do that in the next couple of days, looking at the condo market, and especially here in downtown Seattle and also in Bellevue. And we're looking at the prices. It went up from 9.5% from the year 2021, but look how much it dropped. 5.4% from 2022. The sales price, median sales price in Seattle area, extended kind of downtown, Magnolia, Wallingford, a lot of these areas closer to downtown, and the price here is $875. It is crazy. You're not from here? Yes, it's a crazy market out here in Seattle. Now moving on to the homes listed in 2023. Saw only a decrease of home listed from 2022. You see the huge spike, 25% from 2021, but not that much of a difference. In fact, a drop of only 1.9% of homes listed. And again, we saw even fewer new homes listed in 2023. And again, that has a lot to do with interest rates across our market. Now, moving on to homes closed. Look at the huge drop from 2021. In 2022, you saw a 30% drop, and from 2022 to 2023, how about this, 23.6%. And again, it continues that trend, that locked in effect. If I'm a seller, locked in at 3%, why the hell would I want to list my home to lock into a higher market? But hopefully things will rebound. And now we're going to look at the east side. Beyond, here you go, buddy. So here's where we're looking. Okay, now here are you look at the colors up here, what they all represent. Mercer Island, guys, again, if you're not from here, Mercer Island is the island in the middle of Lake Washington. Trust me, most of you guys can't afford it. It's just nice to look at. It's good to kind of drive out there and look at some of those homes. Bellevue west of 405, so of course we're talking about areas like Kirkland, and then Bellevue east of 405, and places like Totem Lake. And east of Lake Sammamish, we're talking about places like Issaquah. Very, very attractive places to live. And again, not from here, Lake Sammamish. That's basically where you're going to find T-Mobile North America. Look at the prices from here, guys. A decrease when you're looking at median sales price, when we're talking about single residential homes. You see the decrease right there in the prices to $3,450,000. Yeah, that's Bellevue West. You're gonna find things a lot more expensive out there. And you see the slight decreases in areas such as Bellevue, east of 405, and also around the Issaquah, again, the Lake Sammamish area. Now, I'm gonna move it on, is homes listed, and we can see here the increase. Wow, look at this huge spike here in Lake Sammamish of the number of homes listed in 2022. And obviously a lot more activity. Things really slowed down, but Lake Sammamish, that's amazing. That whole area, again, including Issaquah, it's just a lot of movement, a lot of activity compared to the other areas on the east side. There you see right there, and you saw only 48 homes listed. That's very, very low in Bellevue East 405, and yeah, 29 homes listed all of 2023 out in Mercer Island. Last slate here to show you, and it's the number of homes sold. Look about the 2021, that's crazy, that whole area. We saw 2,155 homes sold, residential homes in that year, and the continued drop. It's no surprise, and it just continues the same trend of the fear in the economy and rising interest rates. So we'll see if things kind of turn around in 2024. So there you see the past 3 years, guys, continued decline in the median sales price, the amount of listings, the number of homes sold. But hopefully these numbers are going to change in 2024. However, again, if a lot of sellers decide that maybe 6.4% is still high for them, they're not going to sell their homes. That means continue less inventory. And with the hot season of real estate coming up very quick, that means there are going to be a lot more buyers driving up the price and driving a lot of people out of the market, which means, or at least fuels, a lot of speculation that we're going to see a lot more renters in 2024. Guys, if you want me to include your area, your county, wherever you live here in the state of Washington in my next video, just let me know. But I hope this information helps you out, because all I want is for all you guys to finally find your home and get off the sideline of just that's been full of frustration and headaches. Good luck, guys.